Hi, I'm starting a vlog just to show you a little bit of my life between concerts, and I guess these days I have some days. I have some time and I can show you around where I live for those of you who don't know where I live. So this is like very New Brunswick, these kinds of bridges, but there's a car coming, so I'll show you once they pass. Today is day 2 of my first week sharing my first week with you as a cellist, you know, just showing my life, you know, between shows. I have 3 shows left. This summer I had like 15 shows, which is pretty awesome. But everything kind of happened all at once, and I wasn't expecting it. And now I only have 3 shows left. That's so wild. That I feel like the reason why I'm documenting is because I've already done so many shows and I didn't document anything. I was like, I'm just gonna be super cool, not take photos or anything. And now I'm like, I should have recorded stuff, I should have taken photos, and I should have shared a little bit more because it's part of the process and it's also part of celebrating those small baby steps that are not that baby. But now I'm doing it because I still have time. I'm going on a trip. Cheers. I'm having this banana. I was going to have a snack from the gas station, but then I thought I kind of want to be healthier. I want to make healthier decisions, small decisions that are just healthier. And so I had 2 bananas at home that I hadn't eaten, and I left them in the car just briefly, but they were kind of cooking anyways. I'm eating the bananas now. I didn't get a unhealthy snack from the gas station. Yeah. Small decisions create habits. Just walking back home after trying to focus at the cafe, but honestly I didn't accomplish much because one of my best friends called me and then we talked for a little bit and I just couldn't focus on what I was reading. It's really weird. Sometimes I feel guilty. I feel guilty because I feel like I didn't work enough. Sometimes I feel like I'm busier in my head than what I am in real life, but no, I am actually busy. I'm thinking about buying a house here. What do you guys think? The problem with the summer is that it makes you fall in love with places. It makes you forget that. I feel like we have to be careful with the decisions that we make during summer because summer is such a nice time. But right now, having like a little cottage in this town would be so nice. Daydreaming. This is what I do. When I put myself out there for the first time with this project, Leandra Gold, because I had been kind of hidden, kind of isolated for so many years here in Canada, I was like, I want people to know me and to see me, so I'm just gonna put myself out there and be kind of aggressive with that. So I did a lot of showcases and I said yes to a lot of shows, and I'm like really grateful for all the festivals and presenters that invited me. But then I kind of got caught into this industry overwhelmed, like, oh, I have to be big, I have to grow, I have to do more, and I have to play like everywhere in the country or in other countries and whatever. And then like at some point I lost my focus. That was like, I'm putting myself out there because I am because this is like reclaiming my freedom and my power, and like being creative and have fun and enjoy what I do as an artist. Because really being an artist is beautiful and it's such a privilege, and it's a channel to find ourselves, to understand the world, to communicate other things, to And I don't know, so many things. It's just like a beautiful, beautiful world to be an artist. And I forgot that, or like, I go back and forth, but for a while I kind of forgot, and I was so focused on that. And like, I'm really going to try to just forget about that, like really forget about the outcome and focus exclusively. And like, it's really hard, and maybe it's too much, but I'm really gonna try to focus on one day at a time, and like on enjoying and really savoring everything that I do as an artist. That's my goal from now on, because it just hit me, and I was like, I have to share this because it is what we should be doing as artists. Look at this fresh catch. This is so Atlantic Canada, guys, where I live. Atlantic Canada. If I connect with one person and that person like feels like something in their heart with my music, amazing. Because that's the magic. It's like really making people feel something, and I should be focusing on that and not on like wanting to be seen and loved and stuff like that. So I think this week I'm really going to try to focus on my process and on the notes that I'm playing and the new music that I'm writing, and that's it. Yeah. I feel like there has to be How many times per day do you doubt yourself? Because me, I am like doubting myself today, in one day, already like 10 times. Just go between feeling like super confident and like nobody cares about me and what I'm doing is just not worth it. But then I remember that I am in control of what I think. And I can think whatever I want. I decide what to think. And I'm trying to practice that, like, what do I want to think about myself at the end? That's the only validation I need. It's hard to understand though, that that's the only validation. Like, who else is gonna validate us if not ourselves? family of raccoons. Oh my god, raccoons are so fucking cute. Sorry, raccoons are so cute. Raccoons are so cute. I think those are the babies. Look at that. I think the one up there has to be a baby. He's so scared. Look at it, look at it, look at it. So cute. And chubby. They're quite chubby. Like, why are they so chubby? What have they been eating? Should I tell my landlord that there's raccoons in the shed? I don't know how to deal with this. Well, I'm going to be doing a little bit of work. Right now, I have my computer here, and hopefully, after a couple of hours, I am going to sit down and practice for a show that I have in a few days.